Everybody say, thank you, Michael, for losing the footage. If you know, or you're the person, then you know. Areas where even the pigment shows through a tiny bit, it's gonna make it look really three-dimensional. You guys are not allowed to walk around at all, zero. Finally got that Major League Baseball contract I've been trying to get for so long. No, that didn't actually happen, but I got to do a garage floor for a kid that's gonna be a Major League Baseball player, so that's just as cool. Then Michael, the guy holding the camera, effed up. I don't know if I can say that, so you guys get the picture of what I'm talking about. He effed up, lost the footage. That's a no BS story. Thank you, Michael. Everybody say, thank you, Michael, for losing the footage. And then I made the floor look like just straight up shit. So I don't know if I'd say shit, but it didn't look good to me. I got done and I was like, I don't know, I cried myself to sleep like 4 times. I talked to my therapist, I'd say. Regardless to say, we both decided, like, let's go out here and try to not F up this time and actually do the floor. We had a really cool class come out here and actually do it with me. Thank God for almost every one of them. If you know, or you're the person, then you know. So aside from all that, it was an amazing class. They did a really cool job. And you know what? If she wants it later, we'll just do it again. She's such a badass customer. And it's a really cool opportunity, a cool classroom for students. What I love personally about like a primed black floor and what makes it so cool on top is even if you're doing a white marble, black is a great backdrop because it just makes, if you have any like areas where even the pigment shows through a tiny bit, it's gonna make it look really three-dimensional, whereas like lighter colors are very one-dimensional. So like a darker shadowy backdrop is not a bad thing. I love doing black in here so that tomorrow when we pour our flood coat or Thursday, whichever day we choose to, we can go really light on our liquid pigments and you can leave them very 3D. It's cool once you have that black background. If you want to use clears and pour colors into it and put accents into that, you can really do stuff that you just can't do with other products. So. If you pour, if you want to, you can dump as much as you want down that center, and you can dump if you want to walk down there and dump it here, then your next one, walk where they are and dump it in the next middle. Like, well, you just do this and like pour down here. And if it's in this, I almost prefer that it's messy because it'll lay much differently because that's a metallic and a non-metallic. This is gorgeous. Wait till y'all see this. The mix is a silver, charcoal, black. It's gonna be clean. Really guys, you guys are not allowed to walk around at all, zero. Now you'll be carefully going that way as you need to. All these almonds where you stepped into the almond and then stepped into that, I didn't tell you, that's gonna be really difficult for me to rub out of the floor without seeing a mark. So just really be thoughtful because I'm gonna walk backwards. So once I get this area, I'm gonna back out of it. Yeah, don't stress it though, but like see this almond spot? I'll have to.
Do you always work with the direction of the way you poured it?
Yeah, almost always, or else you get a really hacked, like ugly hash pattern out of it almost. I've gone back over, but I'm trying to create a really even coat. So the smoother my strokes are and the more continuous pressure, the smoother my floor will be. So if you start trying to be decorative with your pressure, you're gonna have a really wacky floor. So if you notice, this is glassing out pretty nice and it's gonna continue, but it has everything to do with me making like very consistent movements out here, same speed. You know what I mean? Yeah, same bat channel. Now I can take this and I can like push some of this color out there if I want to see some of this down in my gold or something, you know? Normally wouldn't do this, but I think we have time. I'm gonna try to bring more. I like this almond out there in the floor. I'm gonna bring some more out this way. Like I'm drunk. Just make sure you don't step in that almond and black. You might, if y'all want to scoot down like half a foot to give him a place to stand and help him take his spikes off so he can stand there. Here we are in the finished garage. We'll let you take a look around. If you want us to finish a floor somewhere where you want to play with balls, give us a call. Otherwise, I better see you in Omaha. That's going to be a really big deal. It's going to be one of the most in-depth classes, going everything from our full sample array all the way through a home show that we've ever had. So it's going to be a huge deal in Omaha. And please share, like, and comment. Let us know what you'd rather see. If you like our small channel, I don't know if we're blacklisted or if we're just too small of a company, but we love you guys and we love the content we make for you guys. And it's a huge deal when you guys go on there and hit the like, subscribe button, or let us know what you'd rather see. It all helps us. It all helps in the algorithm. And each and every one of you guys helps us too, just by being exactly who you are. So God bless you guys. And I can't wait to see you guys here. Help everybody come off the floor.
Bye, Levi.
Bye. See you guys. See you all.
Peace, love, and Prosecco.
Peace, love, and Prosecco wine, I think.